So we are here in Washington, D.C., and as you can see, there's the Washington Monument. So we're gonna head to Natural History Museum, and so if you look at my channel, you can see my visit here. You can already see my visits here as well as here. So today we're going here, and so it's exciting. It's the White House, Smithsonian Station, and so and there it is, the Natural History Museum. Again, I will say that is what? The Natural History Museum. We've been there to the castle, the Smithsonian Castle. All of these museums are Smithsonian. Here's the Washington Monument. So we're going to the Natural. Again, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're here in Washington, D.C.
Did you do it?
No, I got it open.
Excuse me. The brown-headed cowbird, or the Molothrus zider. The 7-inch males are glossy black with dark brown heads. The drab brown females lay their eggs in the nests of other birds. In the past, cowbirds followed bison herds and ate the insects stirred up by their passing. Now livestock and lawn mowers take the place of bison. The brown-headed cowbird. The American crow. Corvus brachyrnicos. Corvus brachyrnicos. Okay, the large 17 to 18 inches and entirely shiny black crows are known for their intelligence and ability to adapt to a wide range of habitats. They are omnivorous and seem to eat almost anything, including dead, rotting animals. The house sparrow, Passer domesticus. Okay, large chirping flocks of 6-inch house sparrows can be found throughout the urban environment, foraging for seeds and small insects. During the spring breeding season, the male's black throat becomes darker and the light cheek turns from gray to white. Last but not least, the common starling. The black feathers of this 8-inch Sturnus vulgaris spotted bird often have a greenish and purplish sheen. Starlings forage in open grassy areas where they can catch insects in mid-air or poke their beaks into the ground in search of hidden food. Discover more about the resident and migratory birds in the Birds of DC exhibition of the ground floor of the National Museum of Natural History. In winter, birds are searching for shelter from the cold. In autumn, birds are eating high-fat seeds and fruits to build up reserves for migration and winter survival. In the summer, I'm doing this backwards, birds are seeking relief from summer heat and pests. In the spring, birds are building their nests to raise their young. So they're planting evergreen trees in the winter. Planting evergreen trees and shrubs in the garden will give birds protection from their harsh winter. In the autumn, leaving seed heads on plants will provide the food that will fatten up the birds for the winter. Filling shallow depressions in rocks with water gives birds something to drink to cool down. Leaving patches of bare ground provides a place for birds to take dust baths to get rid of pesky parasites. Leaving small piles of plant stem, twigs, and vines in spring from winter and early spring pruning provides birds with plenty of construction material. Birds behave in different ways depending on the time of year. Birds find sanctuary in your home garden by planting and pruning with their needs in mind. So, yes, we are at the Natural Museum of Smithsonian Natural Museum of History. I like the ornaments here. I mentioned the ornaments on the doors yesterday at the NASA Museum, but they also have ornaments here on the mullions. Other windows, there. Flower ornaments. And of course the dome. And then the dentil, DNTIL, and the cornice, and other architectural terms in relation to keystones. Keystones here. I don't know if that's like aerated concrete or cinder blocks or some type of granite. It looks like granite. And then white concrete. Maybe that's another stone. Nice garden. museums are the Smithsonian museums, Smithsonian institutions, except for the National Gallery of Art 2 days ago. Today is the 5th of November, and that was the 3rd of November. So we're gonna end this clip for security, to go through security. I think the security at the National Gallery of Art, which is the only one that's not the Smithsonian Museum, was a little concerned about. I mentioned yesterday in the video yesterday about security. I mean this camera in the security check, even though I called to get pre-clearance beforehand. So this is the National Mall. There's the Smithsonian Castle from I first visited, and I didn't include my visit to the first museum I visited was the National Postal Museum, which is also a Smithsonian institution. I didn't video that visit. I was thinking about going back, but what I was going to say is that what I didn't mention in the video, I'm only going to show a small portion of it, and then you can come visit it yourself or check it out online, as a lot of Smithsonians do. I learned at the Smithsonian Castle, a lot of people contribute to the Smithsonian collection and research and education all over the world without ever even visiting DC. People that haven't even ever visited DC contribute. So it's pretty interesting. I like the Corinthian columns. So that's exciting information. There's so much knowledge coming in. Maybe some of those people can, and newer people can check it out online. Well, you can check me out online. Hey. But yeah, what I didn't mention is that the exhibits after I ended the clip, there were so many more exhibits upstairs in the museum, in that particular museum. I mean, the square footage on that building is huge, and there was like so many exhibits. If you have problems walking and seeing a whole bunch of exhibits, you might not want to try to go see all of them. Agent sense. But yeah, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, so it's better.
All right, let's get ready to go in. There's the castle again.